and welcome to my channel. I will be doing a reading, just a reading for the energies. And what is a reading? A reading is where I go with the flow of what comes to my mind, whatever comes to my mind when I look at these cards that I made on my own, because a lot of I listen to my intuition, you know, my heart. I open my heart and I breathe deeply, and I come into the meditative state, and then there is a subtle message that comes through, and I'm using these cards that I use that to bring those messages through, to put on these cards so that I can get a feel of what I want to see. And it's all it can be mystical, it can be logical, it can be whatever you want it to be. It is a message of, always going to be a message of love and guidance, support, because that's what this channel is all about. It's about support, free thinking, and open-mindedness to healing, to love, to acceptance, to joy, to connection. So my alarm just went off to let go of thought. So we are about to start. The messages for the collective. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We're getting somewhere. I love my new cards so much because it works really well. Like, really well. So we have here, okay, you are learning about unconditional love. Unconditional love is a love where you can only experience this love if you first experience it for yourself in your heart. You can't expect others to give you unconditional love if you haven't been loving yourself unconditionally. It starts from inside, because if someone gives you unconditional love and they give that to you freely, you wouldn't even recognize it because it's not inside of you. You need to have unconditional love first for yourself to recognize when others are giving it to you, to recognize when it is being given to you, when you're being blessed with this love. Because this love is what it's all about. This is the purpose of life. This is why we're here, for this love. How do we know when we are needing to get out of our rut? Is when we realize that self-discovery is the road to find that love for yourself. When you figure out who you is, when you're figuring it out, when you're realizing, oh my gosh, this is who I am, this is what I like, I know what I want. When you start realizing, know what you want, and it's okay to want what you want, whatever that is. You don't have to think about all the different options that have available in the world, but what it is you want, what is your heart wants. You discover that, and you start to be like, oh wow, I'm pretty cool. I kind of like this. I think I like this kind of music. I think I like this kind of shows. Simple as that. You could start off with simple as the kind of color you like, or the kind of shows you just watch, the kind of beaches you just go to that you like. You know, like, it's really about discovering that on your own. You have that journey with yourself. You get to know who you are from a different perspective, from a perspective of, who is this? Who is this that I am? Who am I showing up as? You are adaptable to anything. Literally anything. This card how I got these words was when I went to the hospital when I had a really hard time with my mental health, and I was actually channeling my inner child, and my family got really scared and they sent me down there, and because of the pressure and the stress I got a PTSD attack, and they kept me for 10 days, and it was a very neglectful thing, and it was very hard for me to just be waiting for days to see a doctor. And this was the message I got, that I can adapt to anything, no matter what comes my way. My inner child was like, Alex, you can adapt. You can adapt to anything. If you can adapt to living by yourself in a psych ward among people in a room full of sick people who literally can't take care of themselves, you being told what to do, you in basically this prison, and you survived, you can adapt to anything. There's nothing that is too hard for you to adapt to. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I'm gonna pull more cards because this is fun, and it's a brand new deck, so I'm trying to learn how to like shuffle it. I love to shuffle. I just love shuffling. So fun, you know. And then when cards pop out, it's like, oh, and it's like, oh my gosh, I know what this come out for, you know. Let's see it together. Breathing deeply from your gut. Okay, so I learned this thing, right, that we don't use our full lungs. We only use like about 30% of our lungs, I believe, to breathe. And sometimes we breathe very shallow, and when we do, our thinking becomes shallow. So if we can really breathe from way down here inside your gut, from your whole lungs, you utilize your whole lung, you start to feel a certain lightness to everything. Like, hold at the inside your gut a little bit, hold it there, you know. There's something that Matthias de Stefano taught me, was that you breathe through your nose, right? And when I breathe through my nose and mouth, I feel light-headed. Yes, it's a good feeling. It feels very calming. But when you breathe from your nose is where you were meant to be breathing from, is the channel of breathing. So he always tells us to breathe from your nose. So I always keep that in mind, you know, but I still follow my intuition if I need to breathe from my mouth, like if I need to feel that release, that is something very good to do, to ground yourself, to really be present, to really, you know, get the most out of this moment that you're in, get the most out of this life that you're living in, get the most out of everything. Set a timer for an hour and don't allow anything to bother you in the hour. That hour is for you to let go of your thoughts, to surrender yourself to whatever there is in front of you, whatever there is right now. Not going to happen, that did happen, but right now. That whole, until that alarm don't ring, you're not allowed to think. No thinking. No thinking. But you obviously will think, yes. But when you set the intention of no thinking, less thoughts come. It is so cool. It is. It really is. Wait, I have this thing wrong side. So, yeah. It's really beautiful when you start to discover things about yourself and you realize that, oh, people pleasing is actually what people don't like about people, because they're not real, they're fake. You know, I got a flipper. I actually got 2 flippers. See what these are. You are a fire, a flame that burns brightly. See? What is a flame? A flame burns as long as there is a candle or something for it to burn through, and a wick. When this flame burns, it's happy, it dances, it moves, it sways, it never complains, it just is. And when it finishes burning, it's out. That's it. It lives its life full, brightly, dancing, happy, and doesn't care. It serves its purpose. You know, it lives its full purpose. There is nothing about the flame And it also shows the passion in someone. The passion. Feed the flame of passion. Feed it with the things that you love, the things that you want to go after, the things that you like. Follow the path of your heart. Follow your dreams. Follow it every single day. My alarm went off again. So you are a flame that burns brightly. So yes, that's a confirmation to me. I take everything. Also, you are protected. If you feel like you're unprotected and that this thing is scary for you, it's not. It's a confirmation that it's not. You're protected beyond. You are not going to die before your time. You're not going to. Now something is not going to happen that wasn't meant to happen. It all leads up to this moment, this right here, right now. Everything that's happened in your life, even if you think it was not supposed to happen, you are here now, right? You're right here, right now. You're living your purpose. You're looking for something more. You want more. You're feeling it in your heart. You're protected through your journey. Protected. There's no one that can do you anything that wasn't meant to happen for you. Once you follow your heart, you will be protected to the very end. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day. You know, a lot of things going on in the world right now. You know, like, it's just happening. The shift is happening. Everyone is waking up. You're realizing that we're not meant to live in other people's heads. We are meant to live in the present moment, to live here right now, being with each other, being one another. Too much cards. Yeah. Living. I got this one. Okay. Look at it. Brand new beginnings. Follow your passion. We have another passion card for you that, you know, we were just talking about it. The flame. Feed the flame. Feed your passion. Don't let it go out. You have control over the candle. You can buy some more. You can make a new candle. You can light another flame. But follow it. Let it burn. Let it live. Let it be the entity that it is on its own, which is joy, excitement. And that is my message for you today. Follow your passion. There's brand new beginnings coming. You are flame. You are protected. Breathe from your gut. Deep down. Go and do the frame technique. That's very good technique that I learned from my mentor here in Doughty, who has taught me so much about meditation and how simple thing as letting go can change your entire life. Yeah, I will link down below the video where you can go check out the frame technique. It's a meditation technique that really helped me. You also need a candle for it. It's really, really nice. It helps you to separate yourself from all the things that you've been attached to, letting go of that, cutting the cords of all this attachment and bringing the energy back inside your body so you can be fully who you are at all times without these attachments. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I hope that you are smiling and enjoying your day to the fullest, your life to the fullest, your heart to the fullest. I send you blessings. Take it. Feel it. Feel it. Pull the energy back inside of your body. Pull it back. I pull my energy back. I claim my soul fragments to my heart again. It's mine. I feel my body again. I feel my hands again, my toes. I feel it firmly planted on the ground. I am grounded. I am present. I am here. I am being all that I could possibly be because I pull my energy back and I have everything to give again. Bye. Enjoy your day. All the love.